today. I'll tell you all about it. Just getting connected here to Amazon Live Fashion so that we could shop our incredible How to Look Expensive summer styles, always here on Amazon Live. Okay, it looks like we are connected to Amazon. Just getting things up and running here. So we could pull these things up. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my Chic Style Live. I have my Amazon Fire TV pulled up here in the back. So many products to get through. How to Look Expensive, my summer edit. OMG. How are we possibly going to look expensive on Amazon fashion budgets? That's what my show is all about. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, I have like little notes here. Let's see if they stayed up. All right, little sound check here. We could hear me. Excellent. Awesome. I have plenty of outfits for everyone and some new pieces as well. I'm putting on my new shoes too. Some jewelry, which is discounted. That'll be really beautiful. So exciting here today live. Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Hailey and this is my show, My Chic Style. And over the last 5 years, I've built my chic style on one simple belief. You do not need a trust fund to look like you have a trust fund. And trust me, I grew up with kids that had trust funds. I am from a very wealthy section of the world. It's called Oyster Bay, New York. Think Great Gatsby. So this is something that I've truly lived in my entire life and experienced it. That said, I've always been working on my live shopping host actress budget, but I still have very expensive taste. Dilemma. So this whole show, everything about what I do is my daily effort, right? Is how I have figured out a way to always look polished, elegant, classic, chic, always look like I have a trust fund, even though I don't. I wish. Here's the thing, you just need intention. You need an intentional look. You don't have to spend $1 million to look like you have $1 million. It's about choosing the right pieces for your body type, for your budget, all of these things. Now, if you need someone who is actually going to show you how to wear these pieces and style them live, you're looking right at her. Yay! Everything that is tagged here, about 40 products here, all visible on my garment rack. Everything is totally styled, tested, worn, trusted. This is straight out of my closet. That is my promise to you guys. I know how to wear them. I know that they're great, and that's why they're being recommended to you. All right, no sponsored fluff here. Unfortunately, no editing here. This is a live show. Things happen, so use that chat and say hello. Like my little dog Scarlett, who wants to jump up on her couch. She's mad because I was messing with this little top. I figured it out, but it took some time, so she didn't get her afternoon treat. So she's a little bit testy right now, but I think we could all relate when we don't have our afternoon snacks either. All right, my friends. This is just real styling for real women. I am so excited to be here with you today. So many great outfits for women always. Let's see here. I had, all right, so how to look expensive this summer. Let's take a look here on Amazon Live. All right, thank you guys so much. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm starting with my first little crisscross top. So I chose the color beige because the first outfit of the day is going to be paired with a light beige pant. So I'm working with an outfit that is nearly white monochrome, but it is kind of an off-white ivory. I love that for an expensive aesthetic. It just elevates every single look and makes it look a lot more polished and elegant, which is our goal today, always. Pulling it up here on my Fire TV so that we could, oops, well, sometimes it does this here. I always like to go through some details in fabrics. This is your lightweight sweater knit for summer. Little trick about sweaters and the summer. Doesn't seem like it fits, but actually it's a great style hack that I'm going to teach you guys about. Let me pull this back up. Pretty cool that you could stream live from your television here. We're moving on up, my friends. Use the chat, say hello. Happy to answer any questions. Awesome. All right, so, oh, also hit claim deals now. I have some exclusive coupons for you guys. Cool, awesome. And this one has a coupon on it. So click this item and you will see there's a coupon price. I'm looking at it about $22.87, so it's gonna come down a little bit depending on the size and the color. Lots of beautiful colors. I almost went with navy, but I chose the beige color because I thought I'd get a little bit more use out of it. It's a little bit more versatile. So I'm just gonna pull this up here, take a little bit of notes. Why is this a perfect summer top? I always like to pull up my little notes. Hi, I'm Haley. Use the chat and say hello. Happy to help you guys in any way. All right, we're gonna pop this out here. Awesome. All right, so summer knit fabric. I know that it's kind of seems confusing because we usually wear sweaters in the winter, but we're gonna wear it today here for summer. All right, 50% viscose, 22% nylon, and about 28% PBT. So this is engineered to make knitwear very, very wearable and comfortable. I love talking about fabrics because fabrics tell a story. Fabrics will always tell you whether it is appropriate for whichever season you're going for. Right now we're looking at warm weather. We're looking at hot summer days. So we need breathability. And these are great fabrics that work together for this. This material breakdown really solves this heat perfection perfectly. It really works well for the summer. Viscose is a nice cooling agent. You see that a lot in workout clothes as well. It's a very silky, cool synthetic fiber, the viscose, if you don't know anything about it. Almost a silk-like texture. Very, very lovely. So it's nice and cool against the skin. It's not going to be like a wool thing. This is super lightweight. And it's very breathable and moisture absorbent. Awesome. Okay, so the PBT, that is, I'm never going to get this, I'm never going to pronounce this correctly, but we could try. This is polybutylene, meaning it is a specialized type of polyester, so that's going to give you your durability. But it has this specific stretchiness about it that keeps shape while adding stretch. So you're going to feel very comfortable in this, and you're going to be able to wash it, and it's going to dry super fast. Okay, nylon is another percentage of this product, which is 22%, another very popular fabric that we see in activewear. Nylon is one of those, like, it just really helps give the delicate viscose fibers some much needed strength. It's going to be stronger. But it's super feather light and durable, wrinkle resistant as well. So in conclusion, why does this work fabric-wise for our how to look expensive this summer? You're going to have lightweight, breathable, kind of an ice knit feel. Very, very high-end and lovely. So sweat wicking, fast drying, cooling properties, so lovely. And then how does this elevate my summer pant look? So now we're going to challenge it even more and think about why we're adding a lightweight summer knit to our pants. So it's an excellent choice for elevating any summer pant look, which is how I'm wearing it now, our first outfit of the day. It strikes a great balance for me between casual comfort and intentional style, and that's what we're all about here. So you can wear a basic 100% cotton t-shirt, love it, but this is a nice way to look more high-end, and that is what this show is all about. All right, so standard summer tank tops, great, but it's a lot more casual, right? This crossover neck, let's take a look. And this beautiful here, so you have this crossover neck design. This little halter here, it's very cool. And it draws the eye up. And it's gonna frame your shoulders. Look at my shoulders. It's gonna frame your shoulders, draw that eye up. You could do a cool lip. And it's gonna look super, super intentional and deliberate. Awesome. I also love the ribbed knit texture. This is why I did not go with a darker color, because I don't love ribbing as much, but this one is a lot more subtle, as you could see, in this lighter color. I love this. So you could tuck it in, but it really will hold its shape, and it's totally day to night versatile. So I have it paired with these pants here, which is almost, I mean, literally it's an exact color match. So beautiful here. And then of course, let's take a look at the back. Did I style it okay? How does it look? It took me a few seconds to figure out how to properly put it on. And I kind of just pulled it down a little bit. The sizing is interesting, so make sure that you have that measuring tape out before you make your purchase so that you know exactly how it's going to fit, and just know which bra you're gonna wear with it too. All right, seeing some chat stuff. Hello, everybody. Hello. And then just looking at this, so come to Amazon Live here. Okay, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Wonderful. All right, moving on. My favorite pair of pants here. These are so great. I also have them in the color white, and we're showing them in beige because we're doing this monochromatic look. The key here with my high-end styling advice is to always go monochromatic. It is the easiest way to look very, very intentional and styled with minimal effort. So look how beautiful these move. Very, very lovely here. This is one of my favorite pieces, and it just gets better and better. I'm wondering if this is gonna click out again if I take a look at it. Oh, we'll see. Okay, cool. So give or take your location, you're working under about a $40. These are so worth it. I have them in black and white too. Now, the options here, they come in 3 different sizes for each size. Let me explain. So, taking a little step back. These pants are fabulous. They were always the highest rated in the Amazon's best seller list for wear to work pants. But the amount of times that I've worn these to work would be about, I don't know, 10, and then 90% going out, because they have this beautiful, gorgeous, very theory, very rag and bone, Vince, Sanka Sept look to them. Super high-end designer without that price tag. So they look great with anything going out. I've worn them so many times. So sizing is a little bit tricky. If you are a size small, we're gonna use this as an example. So you're a size small. There are 3 options for you in these pants. You could take the size small, you could take the size small long, or you could take the size small short. And I have it pulled up here for your reference. First piece about this product. Different, so know your size, look at the size chart, it's very thorough. Know your size, and then figure out if you need short, regular, or long. It's the difference between being like 5'4", 5'3", and up. Okay. Second, some of these colors come in different weights. So these are in thin, these are your summer pants. They also come in thick, which would be more wintry. So just knowing that, I know that it's a little bit complicated, but I hope that that gives you a good little product description. And look, nice high waist. You have belt loops here, but not in the back. The back is stretchy and elastic, which makes it practical for everyday wear and sitting down at the office, what have you. And you can tuck this in nicely. The lines are super, super clean and lovely. So you're taking a wear to work pant, which is something I love to do in a little style hack, and you're making it a going out outfit. So cute. Also little closure pieces. You have a button here, and then you have another closure. So this is designed in such a nice way. You zip it up. Also, it washes like a dream. So easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, and done. I have lots of blazers here today, and I could show you a couple of different looks with this, just to get a little bit of a different feel for it. Let me just take a look at my carousel. Use that chat and say hello. I'm happy to answer all of your style questions. That is what we do here on the show. Awesome. Okay, I wanted to pair it with, okay, because I'm looking because I have outfit changes kind of scheduled in over like about 40 products here. All right, do I want to show it to you? Also have it in, did I pull it in white? If you want to do the classic white, here it is in white, and I'm wearing it in beige. Absolutely stunning. This is a must-have, go-to. Cannot recommend this more. We have some, if you really want to make it super summery, and now this was kind of unplanned, I'm going to be doing this new top further down the road, but just to kind of give you an idea of how versatile, you could even take a linen top like this and really make it super casual, right? So that changes up the look. Now we're in our second outfit of the day. I promise you, many, many outfits, always styled. Also, cool little note for you guys. If you, oh my gosh, my hair. If you want to see these pants, before I do any little outfit change, if there's a top on the carousel that you think would look really pretty with these pants, let me know. We do a lot of kind of on-demand styling in the moment. I like to design my show as if we're girlfriends getting ready for a night out or roommates, whatever it is. So if you see something or a cool blazer, just let me know and I'm happy to style it for you. I have one serious philosophy, and I've talked about this before. Let me see if I have like little notes here. All right, let's see. All right. So, okay, I have it. I have like a little screenshot here somewhere. Hold, please. Hi guys, I'm Hailey. Welcome. Where is it? This is my little dilemma. Okay, shopping tips. All right, I have a philosophy that kind of makes me different from other live shopping hosts. I would rather you guys buy buy an outfit, save, come back to my next show, versus just buying one little piece. I'm very anti-fast fashion, so the first and the last little note here, even at great prices, it's not worth it to buy something just to buy something. Try to not buy in bulk and try to make sure that you have something that you could already wear it with, or you just buy the whole look. So again, one of my favorites, little pockets here, so cute. I love wearing it with like cropped blazers as well. Let me see if I have one here to show you. I don't know if this is going to, I mean, this is very Ralph Lauren. So this is one of our two-piece sets here. Classic navy blazer. Wasn't gonna do it with this, but we could take a little look-see. So always elevating the look with a blazer. This is super, super elegant, very, very Palm Beach style. And I know it seems like a little bit wear to work, but this is what the ladies wear in Palm Beach, right? Your understated elegance. You're not trying to be too showy. People that are too showy, that does not equal wealthy. It actually shows the opposite. So real old money, they are not showy. They are very quiet about their dressing and their money. Alrighty, let's see. I have a little, did I add the video in here? I know I did. A little video for you guys in a second. Coming up here. Where did I put it up? Okay. Did I not do it? Tell me I did it. I thought I did. Let's see. I put a new, oh, maybe I forgot to add a little, hold on. I have a new video for you guys here. Let's see. All right. All righty. Let's do this here. Maximize. Where am I though? Sorry, bear with me for a second. All right, we'll do it this way. So this is my next little piece here for you guys. All right, we're going to take a look at this. This is such a beautiful, beautiful piece to love and to live in for the summer. I love this. So adorable and chic and cute. Lovely style. That is 100% cotton, if you could believe it. Really lovely piece there to live in. I adore it, and I have it actually styled with the Moroccan Claws blazer, which is coming up as well. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so really, really cute here. Super fun and elegant, very, very chic and styled. Awesome. I love that little blazer. It's such a great little tip there for you guys to have. Okay, and then we have my first little two-piece set coming up. Isn't that adorable? I love this two-piece set for so many reasons. It is so lovely, very, very comfortable as well. So highly recommend that one for smart, just like everyday going out wear as well. Super cute and intentional. A lovely piece to live in, right? I love that little set. So cute. Awesome. Yay! And this is this Chanel looking Goelia piece that I love so much. Adorable. Absolutely so much fun to wear and to live in. So cute and elegant. How that's styled. A great summer staple piece. That Goelia is so good. Isn't that nice? So I put this on right before the show. And just lovely, lovely here. With little cropped blouse. Awesome. Okay, am I styling it up a little bit more too? And here's my little crop blouse, which we are gonna do a try on here in a moment. And that's with the skirt as well. Just trying to see if I wanna wear my top for a little bit longer. I might. Yeah, so nice little buttons there to have. So cute. Love that. So I just shot that right before. So good, right? Yeah, I love that one. It's very nice. Okay. And there it is. pause that there. I don't think I pulled up the gingham one. I don't think I added that one. Hold on, because I wanted to do like a little outfit change for you guys for a second. Okay, 1 second, Grace Karen. Let's see. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I'm just trying to pull, I'm pulling up one little thing, just bear with me. I have a 2-piece set. I just want to see if it's going to be in that yellow color. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pull up this 2-piece set here. Give me a moment so that you guys could see this. You're going to love it. I know I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but bear with me. Alrighty. Cool. So this is that 2-piece set. Now I have it tagged in the blue, but here I'm wearing it in the nice yellow color. So very, very pretty here and styled. So it's a nice 2-piece set, and it also comes in alone too. So as you could see, I have it styled with a skirt here, so that it kind of breaks up the 2-piece set. I always like to do a little bit better than the 2-piece set by allowing myself to be more creative with other products. So I like to take a 2-piece set and mix and match them. And that's one of my favorite things to do here. So that's from my show on Friday, and we did that one live. So really, really cute here. I love a 2-piece set option. It's just a nice, cute little way to change some things up here. Awesome. Okay, so many outfit changes. This is why I never wear my hair down, because it's just sometimes it could be disastrous. All right, if you want to see something that's coming up, let me know. I'm going to do a little spin through the carousel, see if you guys, oh good, you're looking at my skirt. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys like the Fista one is so cute too. Okay, great little basic. I won't take too much time with this one because it's just a simple little top, but I'm going to be circling back to this throughout the show because it's a nice little base layer and it allows me to do a few little outfit changes. So a nice little base to mix and match and to layer. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, now, let me just get organized here. I have my next little cropped top. This was a last minute add-on. I decided to get this during Prime Week when it was on sale because it was just too good to be true. Did you guys have any of those really, really great buys where you just you couldn't resist? And I know it's simple and I know it's basic, but we're gonna style it so many different ways. Let me just get my hair up so I don't look like a total disaster. It's good enough. All right, so here it is on the hanger. Ta-da! This arrived yesterday, and I'm so excited about it because it's 100%, well, it's almost 100% cotton. Hold on, let me double check. It is 100, it's 50% cotton, 50% rayon. So we're gonna talk through this one. I like it because it's going to pair beautifully with all of my high waist pants and skirts. So, little look, you guys saw me trying it on earlier with the skirt. So that's how I was gonna open the show, and then I decided last minute to change it up and do our pants first. So really, really simple here. Here's how we're gonna style it up. Okay, so beautiful, right? There's nothing like a simple collared shirt to elevate any look. It's just an instant elevator. Now, getting close here, you guys could see there's a piece of fabric that goes over the buttons. So the buttons are not exposed, which means it's more high end. So watching this. easier to do when you're not doing it one-handed. Bear with me for a second. I'm Haley, use a chat. This is not recorded. This is a live shopping show here with you today. All right, so we're gonna we'll start from the bottom. Started from the bottom. Can you believe I can't believe it's almost 4th of July. Is that wild? That's kind of wild. So look, I'm just pulling back the fabric top so that I could button it over. I'll get closer so you guys could see. So see this piece, that's the concealed piece, and then you're gonna do that. See the buttons? This is a nice detail. All right, and watch how it's gonna close over. Okay, so see this? So now all of our buttons are exposed. Watch. And it creates a much higher end looking line, much more streamlined, very, very elegant. All right, we could do a lot with this. So it's not your traditional button down because it is a more cropped length. Comes in lots of sizes as well. So here we go. We're gonna do one last little button so I could secure my mic. I'm excited to see what you guys think about this one. It's one of I love great basics because that is what you're gonna be living in the most, especially during the summertime when it is hot and you just wanna be comfortable, right? That's all we care about. So look, here you have it. And you can, of course, unbutton it a little bit, but see how the length is just lovely with my high waist skirt. I'm gonna just put this here. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain outside. So it all just kind of has this very, very relaxed, lovely look and feel to it. I feel comfortable, I feel elegant. It has that oversized, relaxed, casual look, which is just instant elevated, right? It's always gonna look lovely, and you can roll the sleeves up. You could even do like a cool little collar here. It's going to look amazing. And of course I have it paired with my little skirt here. One of my favorites. I actually bought a second one, not because I was worried that it wouldn't hold up, but mainly because I just saw it on Prime Week and I thought, I'm gonna be wearing this so much, I better just get another one. It's so cute. And very, very flowy, no pockets here. Just grabbing my little hat. No pockets, but this is something to live in. I have already started to live in it, and I think you will too. I also can style it for the day or night. So I'm gonna put on my cool little UPF 80 hat here, which is also tagged. So look, I'm walking during the day. I have like a cool little handbag, and I look very intentional, very styled, but I'm not overdone, right? So this is something that you could travel in. This is something that you could wear to brunch. You could wear it anywhere. And this is such a cool look. Very effortless and chic and lovely. And my little hat that I tagged, I love this one so much. This is one of the favorites actually off of Amazon. I do a lot with these. You have 3 ways to wear this hat. You could wear it with the white band. They're all included. So you could do it like this. Oops. It's easier to do when it's off. You could have a white band here, which would really be a nice accent for our look here, right, where you have all white. Cute, right? Oops, just lost my balance, which never happens. Or you have your black one. This is a nice limited time deal. So many different ways to wear this. Look at this. And here is your black band. Pull my hair down a little bit. I always like to have a little bit of hair coming out so that it doesn't look, so it looks really, really relaxed, right? Cute and very effortless. Pop that collar, so super sun safe and cute, lovely here. This is such a great little travel piece, love it. So you have your very, very lightweight super flowy tiered boho skirt, which is petite girl friendly. And you have a nice little base layer, your little tank, and your super comfy little cropped top button down here so that it's super styled. This is so south of France, cute. And you could add layers to this as well to really give it a styled look. I could pull my blazer here. We're gonna play with it here, so bear with me. We're gonna add a cool little blazer just to kind of see what we think here. Nice little limited time deal. So let's make it super Parisian and cool. A nice open front jacket. And of course, this look will absolutely be perfect with my pants as well. Where is the jacket? Have it somewhere. Where are you, jacket? Tell me I put it on. Ah, here it is. This is my Rockin' Claws blazer. I've worn it 8 million times. Kind of different with a skirt, I know, but it's super styled and cool and intentional. So if you really, really want to do it up, this is an option. But I love that with a pair of jeans as well. Looking at it closer, just take a look at it with the black band of the hat and then your white button down here. This is a great little uniform to have. So if you have a cool Oxford, awesome. Pair it with a cool pair of jeans. Oh my gosh, so high end, so effortless and chic and lovely. Love that. Awesome. And of course I'm wearing, just going back to my little layered skirt. This is so cute and lovely. So easy to wear with pretty much anything on the carousel here. I was going to pair it with my little, the first crisscross top, but alas, there's only so much time in the day, right? So a great one to live in here, always love it. And then we're also going to play with this top too, and I could kind of pull this off for a second. If you have any questions, use the chat and say hello. So happy to help. Give you guys some great style tips. We're gonna add another little lightweight sweater before we move on. Where's my little, looking for it. Where'd you go? I have like a really cool little Grace Karen sweater, nice lightweight one. I'm Haley, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Okay, this is also, what a great deal. We're gonna layer this over our super cool, oops, hopefully you guys could hear me. I'm gonna layer this over, watch this. Okay, we'll play with it. Hi. Nothing like a lightweight sweater to elevate any look over the summertime. Add a cool little collar. This is like a nice, relaxed Nantucket feel. Very, very preppy, very, very Newport, right? It's just such a great trick. So here's a little outfit idea. Let me get this buttoned up a bit so it's nice and neat. Of course, I'm like hot messing it with my too many outfit changes. Just afraid to go off camera too much because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want them to say, you're going off camera too much. Haley, stop outfit changing too much. I'm like, but I want to show all the products. All right, so we're gonna kind of like pull this over a bit more just to see, and then we're gonna pull the top down. See this, I love this look, and I know it's not super traditional, but I do like it. Kind of just style up this, and it's a really cool way to add a little bit of preppy, fun, chic, relaxed look to your summer capsule, right? So kind of fun, and you could bring in your own style to this here too. right? So very cute, but again, don't overdo it. Just keep it simple, keep it chic, and keep it effortless so that it goes into our overall aesthetic, which is not trying too hard. You know, we're just trying to elevate and be polished and cute without looking like we tried too hard, or else then it's not going to look as high end, you know. And we could play with this with different pants as well. Cool. Love it. I love a good little blazer. I'm going to do a little outfit change. Oh, I have a recent little video for you guys. Hold on. Let me pull this up. All right, is it here? Hold on. So here is the... Or not. Look at some of your lightweight sweaters, and I challenge you to pair them with a white linen pant. Just let this be the simple go-to LBD or little classic dress to have in your summer capsule wardrobe. I love it. And this is one of my favorite dresses. I show it often on my live shopping show. So the shell is a nice durable fabric, and then you also have lining as well. And it has some viscose in it too. And of course, it tells you to wash the dark colors separately. Right, but this is very, very easy. You can pop it in the dryer, but you don't have to. What I like to do after wearing this, I will wash it and then just let it line dry. It's not going to wrinkle. The fabric is super travel friendly. This is going to pack and unpack beautifully. I highly recommend this one for my gals. It's a beautiful classic dress. And that's the trick to looking expensive on a budget. You know, you want to keep it really simple. When you start to overstyle, it's going to look less expensive. So just keep it effortless and chic. A nice little earring and you're good to go. Over the past 5 years, I've built my chic style on one simple belief, which is you don't have to have a trust fund to look like you have millions of dollars in the bank. That is what I do here on this show. I am always looking for expensive outfits, expensive looking outfits that are also in my budget. So if you're the same way, then great, this is the show for you. You don't need to have a lot of pieces. I am very capsule wardrobe focused. I like to focus on the right pieces. Makes sense, right? So if you need someone who's actually going to show you how to wear things and put outfits together, great, that's me. Hi. Everything you see today, I have tried on, I have tested, I wear. This is straight out of my wardrobe. I know how it fits, I know how it looks, I know how it wears, and most importantly, I know it's worth your money, okay? So no sponsored fluff here. We're just styling real amazing deals for amazing real women. So just over the past 5 years, I've built my chic style on one simple belief, which is you don't have to have a trust fund to look like you have millions of dollars in the bank. That is what I do here on this show. I am always looking for expensive outfits, expensive looking outfits that are also in my budget. So if you're the same way, then great, this is the show for you. You don't need to have a lot of pieces. I am very capsule wardrobe focused. I like to focus on the right pieces. Makes sense, right? So if you need someone who's actually going to show you how to wear things and put outfits together, great, that's me. Hi. Everything you see today, I have tried on, I have tested, I wear. This is straight out of my wardrobe. I know how it fits, I know how it looks, I know how it wears, and most importantly, I know it's worth your money, okay? So no sponsored fluff here. We're just styling real amazing deals for amazing real women. We had this on my show yesterday. I have incorporated this into my show many times because it's really one of my favorite classic dresses. It's a great summer staple. You could wear this to work. You could wear this on a night out. It's easy. I have two colors for you to see. The first one that I'm wearing is in the color, what is it, beige or apricot here. Let me see if I want to get the right color for you guys. And I'm happy to make recommendations. Yeah, so it's an apricot, which of course, looking at it closely, you could see it's kind of like a nice little beigey neutral. It's very ladylike and elegant, which is what I love. I'm always looking for that. And again, hit claim deals now. This is an exclusive coupon that I have for my live shoppers only. Yes, one of the perks of coming to my show. Let me just move my dog's couch pillow here. There's one little thing that's showing here. Is it the light? It's my little tripod here.
Hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. Amazing women's fashion styled. And I have the same dress tagged next in the color black, and you could see that is going to take up.
I'm going to pause that one for a second and circle back to it because I just wanted to show you a little mix and match moment that I thought would be interesting. Also, quick little note, if you click claim deals, you will see gold bracelets and what was the, and the Scarlet Darkness top as well. Let's see, just gonna double check. Yeah, okay, cool. So really pretty gold bangles, I'm gonna show you, are on exclusive, live only discount here. This is for you guys only. I love this. I have something similar, but I couldn't decide which ones I wanted to get. But I'm gonna test it out because I thought this was like so Rachel Zoe and really fun for the, I think I want, let's see. I don't know, which ones are your favorite? Should we look at them a little bit? I love doing this on my show where we kind of like play with it. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Done like a million outfit changes. Oh my gosh, it's starting to thunder. Let's see here. Okay, so extra 34% off. Oh my goodness. Oops, added it to cart. Did it work? I added it to my cart. I don't know if it worked. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. Drop a comment. Let's see. I can't decide between the gold knot and then the first gold. Let's see. We're gonna add it. I'm gonna add it to cart just to test it. But yeah, drop a comment and let me know what you guys think. Let's see. It looks like the coupon only applies to one though. Let's see, let's delete this one. Does it apply now? I'm like testing it out, okay. Is it only this one? Is it only the one that I have highlighted? Sometimes it's weird like that, you know? That could happen. Let's see. Did it give me a discount now? No, okay, so it's only with the first one. That's okay though, I still think it's really pretty. Do you guys think it, I mean, I think it's pretty. Let's see here. All right. I'm notorious for doing this on my show, I'm sorry. I know I do this. Okay, let's see. I think it's worth it because look, it's gonna take it down a lot. And then you have some really cool like travel jewelry. Yeah, so it's looking like it's coming down to like, you know, for me, it's gonna be definitely under 10. So let me know what it is for you guys. I don't know if you're that into it. It's also on a deal as well. So yeah, we'll like, let's decide. What do you guys think? I think that would be really fun. And then of course the Scarlet Darkness, I'm going to also, I'm going to put that one on to do a little try on in a second. Alrighty, so let's just find this one here. But yeah, you know, look, sometimes these deals are just like too good. I don't know, I love them. I think it's great. Where are these? Just looking for this here. So I know that I clicked it. I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. I have so many great pieces for you guys to try and so many outfits as always. I may do another show this week. I was going to take a little bit of a break just because Prime Week was so crazy, but I might do an extra one. So, all right, cool. All right, I changed up my outfit. I went back to this two-piece set and we saw this try on the whole thing together. This is the Trendy Queen top. So I have the white one on underneath, which you don't have to do. But look, I put it's the same exact top as the single white one. And actually, let me just do this right. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Let me just pop off for 2 seconds so that it doesn't get in the way. But great basics sometimes come in sets. And it's funny how that happens, right? So instead of wearing the 2-piece set, I actually wore this as a great little basic with my designer jeans here. And now the 2-piece set is here. Super nice in the navy color, great for traveling. I'm going to New York in 2 weeks, so this is what I will be wearing on the plane. Very cute, super soft and loungy, but you could also style it up as a simple base. So just kind of smart little layering here. Okay, now this is the other 2-piece set by Luvamia. Funny, so during Prime Week, the set wasn't on sale, but the blazer was, so we were able to still do that blazer, but now we could look at it as a set. If you go to 2 live streams ago, I have it full, I have the whole thing that I'm wearing. And if you want to see a really fabulous wear to work piece, I can put it on in full. So here it is. This is the blazer, and it looks so gorgeous. It looks so high end. I love it. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here on Amazon Live, where you could shop directly. So here we go. So this is the blazer, and it goes on so silky smooth, and I just love it styled with a pair of jeans. And that's like one of my tricks. You know, you're looking, the product that I have highlighted is wear to work, a 2-piece pant set that you could wear to work. But I will mix and match it far more than I will wear it as a set, just to kind of break it up and add style, but also because that's like what smart buying and smart shopping is all about. How can I wear this more than one time? How can I be creative about it and bring my own personal style into it? And of course, we're gonna do my favorite go-to, which is a classic white Oxford. Go back to my little set here. My favorite new little cropped length top. Oh my goodness, I wish I could show you guys how ominous it's looking outside in Florida. I don't wanna mess up the set. Do you guys wanna see? Wish I could show you. It is so crazy dark out right now. I'm glad I walked my dogs quickly before. Florida summers are wild. Like you just never know. It could be bright and sunny and hot, and then it could change on a dime. But good thing I have mega studio lighting. COVID really changed everything. So as a, I have formal acting, theater training, commercial training, but when I started my chic style about 5 years ago, it was well, actually I started it, hold on, what year are we in? No, it was more than that. It was more than that. I started it like right before COVID, and COVID changed everything. And now we stream in our own studios, some people even in their homes, right? So everything's changed. So I do have enough studio lights so it won't get too dark, although no hurricane parties here. I am a New Yorker. I was born and raised in Oyster Bay, New York. So even when there's like a hint of a threat of like a tropical storm, I'm out of here. I'm like, see you later. All right, so we are taking 2 pieces of 2 different 2-piece sets by the same brand, and we're making it into a super polished, super high-end, elevated look here. Okay, so outfit. We have our Laurel Canyon PAIGE denim jeans. We have our little We have our base layer, which is that lovely navy, just little camisole. And then we have our super cute summer cropped length button-up collared shirt with the super cool two-piece wear-to-work blazer set. That was a mouthful. Now, if you don't want to buy the set, if you already have a great navy blazer, you already have a great Oxford, awesome. Save this for later. Save this for later. Here is your uniform. You wear a cool pair of light colored jeans, fabulous, crisp, brand new white Oxford, and grab a sleek, slim fit blazer, and you're gonna look like $1 million. It's just a great go-to and a great, hold on one second. Oops, out of this one. So, awesome, cool. If there's anything that you guys wanna see, let me know. I could also just, I'm wondering if I should do another show this week. I'm debating. I have a feeling it's going to be low attendance. Like people are going to be away for the 4th. For the lucky few that can afford to jet set away. I'm like sweating it out in Florida here. All right, so let's get organized here. I want to show another alternative for that classic navy with a jean look. I'm going to pull this blazer here. So this is a blazer sweater. We did this during Prime Week. I hadn't showed it in a while, just because, I don't know, I don't know why, not because I don't love it, but I almost forgot about it. And this is another alternative. So we're gonna get that same look and feel as the classic blazer, but this one's a sweater cardigan. So pretty. You guys are gonna love this one. Let's get it on here. Okay, so look, it's gonna fit differently, but it's gonna have that same aesthetic. We're gonna style it. Let me click out of here. Which ones? I want to make sure I'm back in the right one. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right, this is so great. I highly recommend this. This is lovely. All right, and of course, choose the classic navy. I always say many of these products have beautiful colors, but for my live shoppers, I like to know that you are going to wear, you're going to not have any question marks when your pieces arrive. Meaning, you're going to know exactly how it's going to look and feel, and you're not going to be surprised by any color oopses, because that, it doesn't happen often, but it is a risk, I suppose. All right, so here we go. This is 75% viscose. It's lovely, lovely, and lightweight. It has just like a nice soft fabric. So here we have, this is a great blazer for everyone that's looking for anything business casual wear or just to elevate any look with a blazer. It's a super luxurious look and feel, and it is a very professional but comfortable, breathable fabric. I love the Grace Karen brand. I think that they have high quality products in relation to their prices. And you have 2 buttons here that close, and it has a super Ralph Lauren preppy aesthetic that is just divine. Love that. Isn't that cute? So here you have a light colored jean, a really cool lightweight collared shirt, and this fabulously elevated sweater blazer. This is also a plain must-have. If you get cold on plains like I do, you're gonna love this one. It's a great little layer where you're going to look polished, but you're going to be comfortable. Super Ralph Lauren vibes here. And again, I'm gonna pull my little limited time deal hat just to give you guys another like travel chic look. How cute is this? So I'm traveling in anywhere. This is super London vibes, adorable and chic and fun. Yay, loves it. Hi everybody, I'm Haley. Use the chat, say hello. Lots of products to get through as always. Awesome here. Let's see what else. Do I have any other? Oh, I have to do my jeans. My PAIGE high-rise Laurel Canyon jeans. So amazing, love these. They also have petite friendly versions as well. So take a look at the PAIGE Denim storefront. It was not going to disappoint. I'm just grabbing some of my other products here so that we could get organized. Let's take a look. As I get organized, you're gonna see all these great features. If you are not super into the very, very baggy jean, this is a great alternative and a wonderful fabric for the summertime as well. I've shown these in the petite version and in the ones that I have now. I have 2 pairs of PAIGE denim jeans tagged for a reason. I am obsessed. They're such high quality and so wonderful. And just a nice elevated look and stretchy, comfortable. So if you are looking for a jeans refresh and you have a little bit of extra room to splurge, here is your pick. Okay, let me just put these back on the hanger. And everything that I'm wearing, we've done how many outfits now? Many, many outfits. Everything I'm wearing is super easy to mix and match and work together with. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to pull up a little note here so that we can get every little detail covered. Awesome. So let's see. Okay. So these are your ultimate vintage premium denim, right? And they are so adorable and so comfortable. They are 93% cotton, 5% polyester, which keeps shape, and they have a little spandex, so they're nice and stretchy. And they give you this super authentic, super cool vintage denim look, and it's super, super comfortable as well. So PAIGE is highly, highly regarded for their tailoring, for their tailored jeans that really lift and flatter, right? Every woman's goal. So you have your high-rise waist here, very nice. And it's combined with a classic flare. Take a little step back, high-rise, classic flare, and that gives you an elongated silhouette. It balances out your proportions beautifully. I love that. So important for everyone. So why are they great for summer? Why are they so high-end? This color specifically is gorgeous. It's like this breezy light blue wash featuring just like really like almost fading, but not too faded where we're like too hippie or too bohemian. It just has that effortless chic summer look. I love the summer vibe. So, you know, if you're dealing with 100% cotton jeans, which these are not, they could be a little bit stiff, right? These are not suffocating and stiff. You have movement with them, okay? So the fabric is going to feel great against your skin and be much more comfortable in warmer weather. So look, mine are in the petite version. So if you go to the PAIGE storefront, the Laurel Canyon jean does come in petite. Regular, 32 inches, the inseam. So it's a highly adaptable inseam, and you could, like, depending on your height, you could wear them with flats, espadrilles, whatever. So effortless, gorgeous. Highly recommend this designer splurgy item. Alrighty, so what else can I show you guys that's so fabulous? Oh, my other brand new favorite pairs of shoes. Let's look at these. So, hi everybody, I'm Haley, welcome to my Chic Style. I bought these for a weekend away. I was going to a casual wedding and I got these. So cute, almost 4 inches, but they hold you in. They're so great. Cannot recommend them more. I've been wearing them throughout the entire show and they're just like a nice color that just matches with everything. It gives you a nice elongating look and feel. All right, T. Let's see. I know I have a rhyme and a reason to this. All right. We are going to do, I have, hold on, cool little 2-piece set I could pull up here. Let's see. Where should we do this? I'm just trying to pull up which one I want to do next. Hold please. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. How about our pink dress? It's so pretty. Tell me I put it on. Did I put it on? There it is. Okay, this one, you guys are gonna love this one. Love this so much.
And take a little browse, a little look around, because they have great price points in my opinion. Amazon Live app, streaming app here. All right, so cherry red, black is always a good go-to, especially for luxury capsule. I love black. And the sizes extra large, medium, small, and extra small. Now, this feels very snug as a bug in a rug for me, and I'm wearing an extra small, my regular size. If you like the way that it fits me, I advise you to take either your regular or even consider one size up. As you could see, it is very snug. I am not somebody who wants something that's too snug, and of course it has this like really cute little flared out kind of camouflage in the back option here, which makes me like it more. If it were all bodycon, then I probably wouldn't be showing it here. I like to define my waistline, which it has here, but I don't like to be tight all around, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have little description here, very vintage, very kind of elegant and dainty. The romantic style is very in for spring 2026, and of course it's kind of always in style, but you're seeing these kind of romantic looks and this vintage feel. You could wear this to as a wedding guest, you could wear this to prom if you're one of my younger shoppers, or kind of any little party that you're going to. But look, you could put like I have a little comfortable Dream Pairs wedge heel, and it's like a daytime brunch. So this is one of the things that with the right jewelry and the right footwear, you could really dress up or down. Okay, so a little bit, so nice and stretchy fabric. Let's show you here, super stretchy. So you have that, and it's totally machine washable. And again, just get like a nice little strapless bra and you're good to go. Very simple. The shell is mostly rayon fabric, which you see in a lot of activewear. So that's where you get a lot of that kind of breathability. This is that perfect transitional capsule piece where you're going from spring to summer. And it also has rayon and nylon. So rayon, nylon, and spandex. So there's no polyester in this. Everything here is very light, breezy, bright, and airy, which makes it perfect for spring 2026. And of course, Memorial Day is upon us, which is pretty crazy. So if you're going to a nice little Memorial Day party, this is a great one to have. I love, I'm always a sucker for white. You guys know I love to do that. But I also love to do a nice little spin and not do what everybody else is doing. So this I love color-wise for a Memorial Day party, right? Hello. Now the back is totally concealed zip and it goes all the way up. Very subtle here. I'm obsessed with zippers and closure because when I'm working on an Amazon fashion budget, things like how it closes can really make or break the outfit and make it look either more luxurious and expensive or not so luxurious. The wrong button, the wrong zip can make it look less expensive. So this is nice and concealed, and look at this neckline. Pink dress. So a fun little way to take advantage of the Amazon shopping app. So if you have you're on your phone right now, you could pull it up on your phone download the app. If you already have it, great. And what you could do is on some of the product pages, this one specifically, our first product of the day, you can click, it says something, it says style it on me, and you upload a photo of yourself, as I did here, and it kind of gives you this AI generated preview of what it's going to look like. Now, is it foolproof? No. But does it give me a better idea of what this dress is going to look like? Yeah, so just showing you here, let me just do like a juxtapose. Let me see if I could adjust it. So I'm going to take a little step back. So that, the image that you're looking at, that is the AI Style It On Me Amazon new feature on Amazon Fashion for women. And then here it is live. So I think that it's a pretty good match. Use the chat and let me know what you think. Lots of wonderful features now available using AI for shopping. So again, I'll take a step back and let me know what you guys think. Is it helpful? Is it not helpful? I've been using it. And I have another photo of another dress that I pulled. Excellent. So a little bit of an outfit change, a lot of bit of an outfit change here. And we're going to go through this a little bit as I pull this up. I want to show you what I was wearing this weekend. Okay, where are you? Amazon Essentials shirt, another great basic for summer. I've done a lot of basics on this show for a reason. Basics are everything. You have to have the best basics in order to have a high-end look. So on Saturday, I was waiting for my significant other. I'm like always so cautious about saying that. Never said that in my life really on my show. I was waiting for him to arrive. I had showered for dinner, but I didn't want to get fully dressed yet because I had to walk my dogs in the city where I live in before, and it was 8 gazillion degrees. So here's what I wore. This great little pair of linen blend pants and this cute little Amazon Essentials top. It's oversized, it's comfortable, it's cute. You could tie it here, you could tuck it in, or you could just let it go all the way over. One thing I love about this, it doesn't have UPF 50 in it, but that's okay. But it does have features that will cover your beautiful skin from the sun. Let's look at it. So I kind of popped my collar a little bit, and I'm gonna just do this, show you. So this is for it is 8 million degrees out, and I wanna look nice, but comfortable more so. And I had my UPF 50 hat on. Hi, Amazon customer. It's going to be 100 degrees several days this week in New York. Oh my goodness. So I try to wear long sleeve linen shirts. Well, you are smart. You are very smart. I love that. Is that Aria? I think that's Aria. Hi. So here is a great look for that. Actually, you saw these linen pants before. In New York, style is everything, fashion, capital of the United States. But women are also not going to be dressed to the nines when it's going to be 100 degrees out. The people that dress that way are tourists. So this is your Upper East Side casual look. Aria, I think it's Aria. Hi, I know now I remember your username. My suggestion, so this hat is on sale and it's totally packable. But Eric Javits is what I usually wear. I'll show you. It's splurgy, but it looks so good. I'm going to pull it. So I've done this on the show before where we do a, here's a designer and here's an Amazon lookalike, right? So where to spend and save. So this one I love. This is UPF 80. And it is, you have full coverage here and you have several different bands, which is cute. And then watch this. So it has this little strap in here. Ignore it. We're not hikers. It's totally packable, so it rolls up beautifully. So this is something more budget where you're getting the coverage and add a big sunglass and you're good to go. My Eric Javits hat, this one has a much wider brim. So this is the designer one. They used to sell on Amazon. They have an Amazon storefront, but it's mainly handbags. This one is the sun crest hat. Follow up with me and I'll help you. This one's about $300 and the other one is on sale right now for a limited time deal. I think it's like under $15. So depending on your needs, both are super cute. The other one is just a little bit more structured and more of an investment piece. Okay, so I have that paired with, where are my cute little, with these great women's linen pants. So this is a super comfy outfit, very, very nice to wear kind of anywhere, super styled and cute, very, very comfortable and elegant. I love the fabric on these. I'm gonna take this top off so that we could see it a little bit better. You're gonna love what I have underneath. Hold on. All right, so now, Aria, this is your outfit here. This is one, two. This is something for you to get. Okay, hang with me. So good to have you back. Twice in 2 shows simultaneously. I love it. Have to connect off of Amazon. Oh my gosh, we must. Like, you know where to find me. Alrighty, so we're gonna hang this guy up here. Let's take a look. I have one pet peeve about drawstring, and that is I don't like drawstring because it's going to just kind of deplete and make it look more casual. So yeah, I mean, like Google my Chic style, Hailey Feldman, Instagram. Okay, NYU, hello. All right, so here you do it. You just kind of knot it here. Just tuck it in. It's not gonna make any lines. It's a pet peeve of mine. And now I'm sorry to pass it on to you, but do you guys see how much better it looks without that dangling down? It just bugs me. Don't cut them. Don't make that rookie mistake. Can't cut them because then in the dryer, it'll get all messed up. So don't do that. These are great, and I'm happy to show them in this color. This color was not on sale during Prime Week. And then taking a look at this store, a little tip for you guys, if you guys like one of the products from a brand that you don't know about quite yet, go to their Amazon storefront and see what else they have, because it usually means that they have other stuff that's really well made. I'm looking at some of their high waist, wide leg yoga pants and stuff like that, perusing around a bit, seeing what else they have here. Casual pants, they have more like these. Okay, there's one with drawstring, yoga. Just did multiple pockets. Is that a dress pant? This one's a trouser. Can you show the black? The photo shows buttons. Oh, the back, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like shopping online for something else. I'm looking to see if I like this other product. Okay, yeah. I love these. All right, so the shirt that I'm wearing with it, coming up. If this looks familiar, it's because it is. That gingham top that I wore, the yellow gingham, this is the same brand. It's a different top, same brand. I loved the yellow gingham so much that I bought this one too on Prime Week. So look at the back. Oops, sorry. This is just a little bra strap. This little buttons here and simple. You're thinking about getting it in black? Oh, you said the back. Okay. This one has, is it 34% off, really? All right, I want to select options because you have to tell me which outfit you're thinking of. Are you thinking of these pants and this top?
because I want to give you the best recommendation. We also have that skirt that you bought too, and this looks beautiful with it. Okay, so with these pants, you would go, and I know that you're doing a speaker series. I mean, what's your color? Navy? Navy would be pretty. I mean, we know what the yellow, the light purple could be pretty too. So, yeah, this shirt is so pretty. What are your thoughts on a pattern top in this style? This one, this product has a lot of different patterns. I don't love them. I also just haven't, well, let me take that back. I have not seen them. So choose, this is that light blue color. It's stunning. I'm always gonna tell you to get the light blue one because that's the color that I'm wearing that I've seen. I have seen the yellow gingham. Now remember the top, let me jog your memory. I pulled it up here, 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up again. Hang with me, Aria. Where did I put it? Put it somewhere. I'll just pull up a little still of it so that I could get you guys the skirt. Where did it go? Oh, here it is, okay. So, hold on, Aria. Remember that top? Oops. Do you remember that top from our last show? Okay, so that is from the last show. Same brand, different style, different product, but that's the yellow. So if you want to do yellow, cute. So now we have the light blue and the yellow. Now this one has a yellow available. Let me see. Yeah, I would just to be safe, I would caution against the floral colors. Let's look at, I think the pink is pretty too. Let's pull up the yellow one, let's see. Okay. Does it look a little bit darker than this one? I'm not sure. I want to see. Yeah, so that's another really good top by this one. So this one's viscose and linen. I'm sure it'll come up. Let me find it. Is that the one that I bought? Which is the one that I bought? Is this the one I bought? No, hold on. I just want to pull up the right one for you. I love the, I almost went with the pink. What is your skin tone? Are you fair like me, or do you have a little bit more of a tan going? The only reason why I didn't go pink is because I thought it might wash me out. But if you have a little, again, it could be stunning. I love the pink though, and that would be beautiful. That's really, really pretty. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna send you this. All right, so the other one, here's the other product. Hold on, can I do like a little QR code? Done. I got you, Aria. Hold on. I'm gonna like try to do a little QR code here. Okay, little image. I think this could be cool. Hopefully Amazon doesn't get mad at me for doing a little QR code. But then you could like literally scan it from your phone. Do I have a photo? And still shot? Of course not. Hold on. Let's see. Bear with me. I love helping my gals get styled live. Okay, I'm just pulling it up so I could take a little screenshot here. Recently saved. A little smiling photo. Hold on. Do. Okay. This is good. Good enough. Let's take a look at the pink, but you're going to get the outfit, right? I mean, unless you have the other pair of pants. Do you have the Funnies Though pants? Because those are great for your speaking series too. Hi everybody, we are styling live, taking live requests here. Let's see, did it save? Okay. Here it is. All right, let's see how this goes. So this is not tagged. This is from my last show, but we're going to pull it up here via a QR code. Let's see. All right. Oops. Okay. Cool. So you could scan that, and it'll come right up. Pretty good, right? Let's see. All right, so we'll play that. Is it working?
Last night after our show together, I went to a little speaking series. My brother and my dad.
Sorry. It's muted. All right, so, but there you go. So you could scan it and there you have it. So that's like the same top, same.
After our show together, I went to a little speaking series with my brother and my dad. All right, so there you go. So you could scan it and there you have skirt. That's tagged. So lots of different ways to style it. Today we're going to do it with a nice oversized wear to work pant, which is a little bit different, I think, that we would always gravitate to. This is a cotton top and it's beautiful in the back. Look at the little button detail. These do not open. They're purely decorative. See? And it's just lovely. I mean, I'm thinking there are so many different colors available here, and I'm very curious as to what your favorite color is, because I want to buy another one. I'm really wanting to get another one because I just love this one for the summertime. Let's see here. One of you. Now use the chat feature if I've already shown something that you want to see, or if it's coming up, just let me know and I'm happy to move around. This is a nice one. All of these deals are ending tonight, so they are really limited time. I bought this for about under $30 the 18th, and now it's under $20. The 18th, and now it's under $20, which is great. So as you can see, there are like 7, I'm scrolling through on my desktop, there are like 7 different pages of options for colors. I'm thinking the pink would be pretty. The details on the page here. I love this one so much. And you have, it says it's cropped, so this is why I like. All right, so let's refresh our wardrobe with this quintessential summer top. It's so cute. I've worn this now with a few different pieces, so if you want to see it styled with other items, we're going to do 2 pairs of pants with this one today. But this one is a great piece to really mix and match with. Last night after our show together, I went to a little speaking series. My brother and my dad were doing some little, like a fireside chat about real estate or something, and so it was like an after work business professional group thing, and so I wanted to look put together, but it's also super hot out, and I had a long day doing Amazon Live here with you guys. So here's what I wore. I did this top with the Ho Touch skirt that's tagged. So lots of different ways to style it. Today we're going to do it with a nice oversized wear to work pant, which is a little bit different than I think that we would always gravitate to. This is a cotton top and it's beautiful in the back. Look at the little button detail. These do not open. They're purely decorative. Navy and white philosophy. It's going to look very, very preppy, very I just got off of a yacht vibe. So this is a nice mid-weight sweater. It's not going to be too heavy, but it's going to be just perfect for your light summer layering. Think a summer cashmere. This one is 82% cotton, so it's super summery. And you have a little bit of polyamide, which is going to make it durable. And then you also have a little bit of stretch. So let's put this on here. One of my secrets, I love adding summer knits to a super lightweight bottom, like this linen pant. Let's see. It's going to elevate the look so.
Okay, and we're back. All right, I'm glad the QR code worked. Yay! All right, so two-piece set. I did a little outfit change here so that we could take a look. I have the bottom of the two-piece set on, and you guys know how I love to mix and match these two-piece sets together and on their own. So I'm just gonna pull this up because I think this QR code thing is kind of fun to do. Let me see this, save image. Awesome. I'm gonna see if this works. I like this one for just every day. This one has a great little skort attached to it. Let me pull up a little video here too while I get organized. Okay.
Back. Awesome. Okay. It's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. Very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set. I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right. How's it look, guys? All right. Cool. Okay, take two. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. It is so luxe. It is so comfortable. And that is what everybody is wanting right now. And that is really trending. We're seeing a lot of search terms that are saying, women are asking, and this is for May 2026, for right now. And women, my female shoppers are saying, you know, how do I look expensive, but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, you know, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because I, of course, am specialized in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy. Okay. I'm trying to do this here. Okay, cool. So let's do it like this. Awesome. So here's the two-piece set, which of course is tagged. Now, two different ways to wear it. I have it with the adorable blue cropped top over, and I'm just wearing the skort. So kind of a juxtapose, little mixing and matching. I love that about these two-piece sets. I do this constantly where I'm really trying to do something a little bit different by adding my own personal style. And you could do the same thing. Super easy. I love that. So this top is great with so many different pieces on the carousel today. But with these sets, you want to just think outside of the box and be creative. So just to give you an idea, two-piece set, full thing on, wearing it now, or you could wear it just as a little skirt for your daytime errands. Absolutely fabulous and fun and styled. Great. I will show you, where is the little top? Where is the top of it? Hello. Ah, here it is. Okay, so here's the top. Awesome. Now, you can wear it together. And we're going to do this, actually. I'm going to show you how you could wear this to the beach. So this is elegant summer style here. All right. So here we go. I am not a fan of wearing a bikini live, but I wanted to show you this great hack. So you could wear this as a set. How do I maximize this? You could wear this as a set, or you could wear it as a beach cover-up. Pretty cool. All right, so I took off that little top here. I'm gonna put my little hat back on because I am wearing a swimsuit, which means I have to have my hat. And then I have my cute little Skort on. So fun, right? Look at this. So here you have an adorable little swimsuit cover-up that also doubles as a lovely little going anywhere beach vacation look. So very easy on and off, but you could wear this to the beach and not feel like you're wearing a sarong or too covered up. It's gonna look more styled than concealed, okay? So the whole set is there. And then of course you could take your piece here. This is exactly what I did when I was at the beach the other day. And you could add this over. And I'll show you here. This, where is my little bikini here? I have to pull it up. Always wear a hat, always wear a hat. Where are you, Mr. Bikini? It's somewhere. Hi everybody, I'm Haley, welcome to my show. High-end summer style and outfits. So many outfits for women today. Love it. All right, so this is a great one. This is also a limited time deal. I am wearing the top with this little Skort set. Very cute, and here is the bottom. So many different ways to layer this. You could wear the two-piece set on top or just on the bottom here. So much fun. And here's the bottom. Little scallop detail, and look how high-rise it's going to come. So it's going to match very nicely, and you have lots of back coverage, so you don't have to worry about showing too much behind, which is such a pet peeve of mine. These bikinis are excruciatingly cut so tiny. I don't know who is wearing these. It's too much. It's just too much. So different ways to style it. You could put your little hat on that I have, also limited time deal, and you could add this super cool cropped little top here. So nice. So obviously very easy to shop right here on Amazon Live, but I also have a little QR code. Super simple, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. A great little versatile set. Wear it with the pants as well that I have tagged too. Awesome. All right, what else do we want to look at here today? I have a little Scarlet Darkness piece. Let's see. Where else do we do this? Okay, let's see what else we want to do. I have a little dress here for you guys. All right. Hold on. Here, and of course you know I am obsessed with pockets. I just read a New York Times article saying that the handbag is over. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that, but it is interesting how fashion has really evolved to meet the modern woman like you and me. And I love a dress with pockets. My brother just got married at the beginning of May, and even my bridesmaid's dress had pockets, so really into it. So let's select some options here and look at this piece. Black, green, light blue, pink. I have it in classic white because it doesn't get more summery than a white little oversized dress. I sized up, size small, awesome. Now here's the big thing about this dress, and this is why I had the brand sent. Thank you. Yes, we're very happy for him. So here's the big thing. This is why it's on my summer capsule wardrobe piece show today, and it's ultra chic. This dress is 100% cotton. Yes, you heard it correctly. This is a very well-made, high-end dress here on Amazon Fashion. In the summertime, I like to go 100% cotton because I know it's going to be durable, I know it's going to be breathable, and I know it's going to have that very chic, polished look. If this had a designer brand tag attached to it, it would be a lot more expensive. This is just a lovely piece here. I'm really excited about it. I also have its twin on an exclusive deal for you guys. So if you like this look, you're gonna really like this one too. Because at the end of the day, you will not be chic or stylish if it doesn't make you feel amazing. And I know that's kind of eye roll, but it is true. So I love this. Couple of key points I'll just kind of rehash again. First of all, hi, I'm Hailey. Welcome to my show. This is 100% cotton. It is fully lined. It is a beautiful white eyelet, and you have a lovely little camouflage element to it and totally cute little pockets here. So trendy, so practical. You don't even need a handbag for this one. Now you could pair it with a cool little pearl earring and really do it up as far as that preppy, lovely, elegant style for summer, or you could do a cool hoop, drop earring, really add a lot more as far as accessories go when you're dealing with a very simple, elegant dress like this. And this is something that you could just live in. You're not gonna get sick of it. Summer staple here. Machine wash and breathable. Love that. Awesome. A very high-end luxury blazer. And take a little browse, a little look around. They run a little bit, hold on, that's okay, we'll keep doing a little demo. This little piece, extra piece here. Cute little white belt, right? Little gold buckle. I mean, which gal doesn't want an extra belt? I love it. So cute. And a nice white summery color. I think that's great. So here we go again. We're gonna, my goodness, Hailey, get it together. My goodness. How are you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Can you believe we're already well into June. I have all of my June shows scheduled, so make sure to hit the follow button. We're doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it totally caftan style, which is actually super chic. Just remember that it's not going to really do anything for your figure, but you can use it this way, and it doesn't give off muumuu or nightgown vibes. It has that kind of French countryside look. But if you've been to my shows like Lisa, and you know that I'm obsessed with cinching in my waistline. I am too short, and I need to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle. And then the belt that is included in your purchase, which is really nice. I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops, so this is all size friendly. So don't worry if you're on the petite side, you have tons of loops here, little options. Okay, and we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it so that it's not, I'm not gonna go super tight because that's not the look of the dress. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. I'm like watching the comments coming in as I do like a quick little outfit change. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but hear me out. Let me pull this. When I was traveling, I told you I went away for a little bit. I had like a casual beachy wedding, and I was traveling in the car, and this is what I wore. So here's what I did instead. I did away with this belt, and then I took a super cool vintage Gucci belt,
and knotted it right here and like just, you know, tied it, and it was cute. Still oversized, still borderline like that, but it is so comfortable and something to like really live in. It's just like a great weight too. I love it so much. So cute. It's worth it. That's a nice one. I know it's not like the sexiest thing in the world, but yeah. Okay, I'm glad you do, because this one is also my exclusive little deal here. All right, this is the Corset Dress by Scarlet Darkness. Anna, come on, please. I wore this yesterday to brunch. Or it was like a late lunch kind of thing. And I styled it with my Lily Pulitzer little blazer, but we could kind of mimic that. You could wear it, you could add some layers or not. This is just like a lovely summertime staple. So you could add something like this, which is that cropped white blouse here. So it looks like you have a two-piece set. See that? So there are different ways to wear this to make it look a little bit more modern and less ethereal. And all of those products are tagged. So just different ways to style it. The fabric is polyester. Yeah, the fit's great. But the way that it flows, the way that it is not tight, off shoulder, lovely, it's great. So yeah, and look, if you click Claim Deals Now, this one is 50% off for my live shoppers only. Exclusive. Anna, give me a break, hold on. And I love that. So it's definitely something that lives in my closet for the summertime. I don't usually wear this except for when it's July, August, but yeah, so you could shop here directly on Amazon Live, but then there's like a little scanning QR code, which of course, if you want to screenshot that, you could have it for later as well. I'm just getting my products together here, and then we could get some inspo going for this look. Did you decide on a hat, by the way, Aria? I wasn't sure if you were thinking about that hat or not. All right, where are all my? All right, we have the PAIGE jeans, because I think this is going to be our final look of the day. Kind of funny. I have to tell you guys, I have to admit, I'm so happy. I had so much fun during Prime Week, but it's such a crazy time that I'm relieved that we're back to normal. And drop a comment, Aria. What do you think? Should I do a show this Thursday or Friday maybe? My theory is that it's going to be dead. That's my theory, and that I should just do this one show and then come back regular for next week. I don't know. I'm debating. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. It could either be like a very, very great, like really good time to be live because people are shopping and there will be 4th of July deals, but I'm hesitant. I'm not sure because Prime Week was epic, right? Do I have another little hanger for these jeans? Anna, come on. Oh, they're over here. So yeah, and of course, like I love taking requests, so let me know if you guys want to see something specifically. I was thinking of adding some shorts, although my vibe is so not shorts right now. I'm really into these flowy skirts instead, but I don't know. All right, so this one is your Claim Deals Now. I'm going to end the show on this, and we're going to get into it in a moment. It is super, super ominous. Usually we are live every Friday and every Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern. I am going to add a third show, and it's going to be all petite styling, which Aria, better still come to it, even though you're not petite. But it was actually my Aunt Lisa's idea she was like, Hailey, everything that you show is petite friendly, which is so hard to do because I'm 5'3" in a good day. Why don't you just start that? So my goal, yeah, I know, but I don't care. You still have to come and support me. and I'm coming to, and I'm going to be front row center at your speaking series. I'm coming. I love that. I was a teacher in New York for 3 years before being like, this is so not worth it. I'm getting into marketing and branding. That is what friends do. All right, so look, you and I will connect with NYU. So I'm going to talk to you about some stuff here. Cool. All right. Let's talk about this dress. Let me get myself together. Scarlet Darkness. You guys want to know an embarrassing story? So I get emails from brands, and I'll have people reach out. Usually people, brands will like send me stuff via the mail, whatever, but I do get a lot of emails requesting to work, because obviously like getting, brands love to get their products in front of you guys because, well, you're my amazing shoppers, and I have, I'm very, very proud of the community that we've built. And so Scarlet Darkness sent an email, which I thought was just to me. And I replied without looking to see if there was anybody copied and this is such a rookie mistake. I had woken up early and I replied all. They had copied about 50 other girls or people on it, and I gave them my rates and what I suggest, everything. So now that's out in the open, but alas, whatever. This was, and they ended up not even, they were like, oh yeah, we'll give you, how about, anyway, they sent this to me a year ago, I think. Nothing came out of that awkward email, but yes, everyone, this show is all about getting ready in a beautiful, high-end, polished way, but also make sure that you're not replying all. All right, so scan that QR code here if you'd like to shop this dress. Yeah, okay, good. I know, right? Like, I don't make mistakes like that. That's so not me. I'm super particular about, I'm pretty good about it, but alas, no one's perfect. Here is your final look of the day, and I have it paired with my adorable little wedges. So chic and fun. This is very, very young and fun and can be shoppable right here using the QR code. Scan that right now on Amazon. I also have an exclusive live shopping only deal, meaning if you are here on my show, you are going to get an extra 50% off this dress. If you're not on my show right now, then make sure to follow My Chic Style Live. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. And come, because I always have exclusive additional discounts for my viewers only. Did you guys hear the thunder? You hear that? Do, do, do. I love the drama. Hashtag Tish. All right, so a few things to note about this dress. So beautiful here. Alrighty, let's see. All right, oh, also there's a coupon. There's a coupon on the page. There is no white option available, so I chose the white and pink in the size small. And then if you click Claim Deals Now and the coupon, you're gonna add it to your cart, and you are going to see amazing things happen. Let's see what it says. Let's see where it takes us. All right, so with all of these great things, so the price for me, and again, this will vary depending on your location, etc. So the price was originally around $36, give or take. And with the coupon, it took off another $3.70. And with my live exclusive promo for you guys only, it took off an additional $18.50, bringing it down to $14.79. This will vary, location, size, etc. But wow, what a great deal. 50% off
for my gals and my gals only. So enjoy that. Wrapping up here, is there anything else you guys want to see that I have shown, haven't shown yet? I know. I probably will do another show this week because I just cannot help myself. Any winners here? Alrighty. Okay, if not have it, yeah. You too. Thank you. Thanks so much for being here. You always make the show. All right, so wow, we have been live for a while. Probably gonna miss my manicure pedicure. That's okay. All right, my friends, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to hide this now. All right, our next upcoming show is called How to Dress Classy. Awesome, always. And then super excited about petite outfits. We'll be doing that again. I'm thinking, Aria, do you think I should do a Friday show? Or is that just gonna be dead? Let me know what you think. I'm Hailey Feldman, this is My Chic Style Live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a great rest of your week.